Okay, let's continue inside this little gem. As I say, the door frame is broken, rotted or whatever, and no longer really fits the door, so the door doesn't close properly. Inside it's original, I suppose. That's a nice way of putting it. It is absolutely covered in a thick layer of dust, and it's typical for its age, I suppose. Let's come back here a bit. It's very dark and gloomy in here. This obviously is a dining table that comes down as a bed. The back cushions go in the middle there and make up a bed. I've slept on it actually, it wasn't too bad. There's bunks up the top here. This flaps down. It's either a bunk or storage space inside. So I think they'll be coming out. Here there's a Dometic fridge and a heater underneath. I know the fridge is ceased to function. I opened this door one day and there was an absolute stench of ammonia, which I think means it had a leak. So the fridge is going to need some money poured into it. I think the replacement parts are about $500, which is no small amount for me anyway. Turning round, I mean the floor's typical for its age. It's not in bad condition, but we'll be replacing all that. This folds up to give us a little bit more counter space. I will keep this actually because I don't know that I could do any better. There's a double sink. It's a carbon monoxide and smoke detector. This goes on top of here to give us a bit more space. But yeah, it's a double sink, which is not bad at all. So that will stay. Probably replace the faucets. And there's a light there. Up above, we've got storage space. As I say, this will all stay, but obviously it's going to be rehashed quite greatly. Under here, switch for a pump and a couple of outlets, which have been busily melting themselves away. Stove looks pretty clean actually. It's not. Whoops, should I keep my finger out of the picture? Pretty clean. The oven is clean, but so dated. It's got a fan up top here. There's a microwave. I bought that and only ever used it once, I think, so that should be okay where it is. And here the top box on the left is a solar controller. Next to it is a switch for the heater that I installed. It's had no use really. The player underneath will probably get replaced. It's actually a VCR as well as a radio and CD player, but that will be going. It's so dated. Underneath we've got all the usual kit controls here, which I think worked, so we'll see how that works, see how it goes. There's a strange little serving hatch there. Coming through, there's a door here, a big old mirror. Oh, let's just step back a bit. So that's a controller for the forced heating. Up above here we got AC. That worked quite well. Hopefully it still does. Then up here there's a vent in the roof and some more lights and stuff. And so coming back here, we've got a bathroom door. Nice big mirror. It's a little bit redone. Inside the bathroom, golly, it's so old and dated. So we have a skylight there with a fan, which I believe worked. A light. Oh, look at me. There was a curtain up there which literally fell to pieces. It just turned to dust. So I took that away. We got the shower. I never used the shower. I don't know if I've ever taken a shower in here. But this will all be rehashed. A nice yellow bathtub, as they call it. God knows how you're supposed to take a bath in there, but in that lovely nauseating yellow. Anyways, actually for a little trailer it's not a bad bathroom really. Hook up there for whatever. And so we come down here, we've got a medicine cabinet. Oh, no, sorry, that's just a mirror. So we've got a protected outlet there on the left. I think that's a light switch, and a sink, and again in that lovely yellow. And underneath we've got some storage space and stuff. Come in a little bit and turn around. So we've got a medicine cabinet, which again it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. It's just horrible colours these days. We've got a towel rail on the door, and obviously down here we've got a toilet which is just covered in dust, and there we are. It's just what you expect. It's a nice nauseating yellow toilet. So that will be redone. In here we've got some storage space, which is not bad. That's right over the wheel arch, I think. So that's that. So come out of this lovely bathroom and into a bedroom here. So start at the top. On the left and right we've got two more fold down bunks. Not too sure what we'll do with these. I don't know we need all this room to sleep people, but they're either storage. You can open these and use them for storage. That's an antenna swivel thing. There's an old mattress here which is just falling to pieces. It's just, you know, it's just been left for so long. But they, you know, this is just a continuation. Poor the dust that's coming out. Anyway, that's there. But up here, either end, you can pull these latches out, and this whole thing will fold down, and you've got another bunk there. And the same on this side. But I don't know we need all that room, so they'll very likely disappear. Think of something else for that. At the end here, we've got a hanging type closet. You know, it's there, and a drawer and a cupboard underneath. Then two bunks, two beds. They're not bad. I've slept on them, you know, a number of times, and you know, yeah, they function at least. There's a little shelf here that folds up that comes through from the kitchen, and not too sure what that was for, but the little stand there used to put an old-fashioned TV on, and yeah, we've got a 12-volt outlet, an antenna outlet, a couple more melting 110-volt outlets, and a wire that hangs down. What's that? Looks like an antenna outlet for some reason. These lovely curtains and stuff in here, all original. That's all got to go. I've got somebody just honking their horn outside, so I will cut this now and come back later.